Part 2 of the Skylar Richardson case, and remember, massive trigger warning. During her initial questioning, Skylar didn't have her parents or a lawyer present, and she told the detectives time and time again that she did not do anything to hurt her baby. Initially, they seemed to believe her. One of them was holding her hand as they listened to her story, and the other said that burying her baby was the right thing to do. When the trial began 2 years later, the stress leading up to this had caused Skylar's eating disorders to become a lot worse, and at the time of the trial, she weighed just 90 pounds. From the moment that she was charged, Skylar was put under house arrest and couldn't leave unless she was going to a doctor's appointments or to a attorney's office. Eventually this was loosened slightly, but Skylar still had to stick to a curfew. Skylar's gynecologist had actually known her since she was a small child and had gone to trial and testified, and had said that the treatment that she had received from detectives was absolutely disgusting, and what they were doing to her was disgusting, and that sadly stillborns do happen. One of Skylar's close friends also said that Skylar had told her how much she missed her baby and that she would do anything to trade places with her. During this whole thing, Skylar had received a lot of hate from media outlets and from members of the public. When the trial began, her defence team actually stated that her confession was forced by police. And this was because during her second interrogation, police had told her that they had evidence that she had tried to burn her baby. But 17 times, Skylar said that this did not happen and that it was not true. One of these detectives during that time had said to Skylar that it was okay that she had tried to cremate her baby because the Bible said so. And it was at this moment that Skylar gave up and just admitted to it. But it was stated during the trial that she only confessed to this because she felt like she'd been backed into a corner and she just wanted to go home, and she thought that if she confessed to it, she'd be able to go. But at the trial, the state's own expert admitted that there was absolutely zero proof that this baby was burnt. The prosecution had actually offered Skylar a plea deal that if she admitted to the lesser charges instead of aggravated murder, that she wouldn't be sentenced to life and that she would only face 15 years in prison. But Skylar wasn't prepared to admit to something that she didn't do. The trial itself lasted 8 days, and the jury actually took less than 5 hours to reach a not guilty verdict, and she was free. However, because Skylar did bury her baby, she was found guilty of abuse of a corpse and sentenced to 3 years probation.